Praise the Lord. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it.
Amen.
I thank God for taking me on my journey and back to Detroit by way of Toledo. I thank God. You know how the Bible always say, be careful how you entertain, because you could entertain angels unaware.
Yep.
And that's exactly what this one man said to me that didn't even know me. But as we was getting on the plane, they let handicap people that have special needs go first. So this lady in a wheelchair went. Then there was this other man, a black guy, looked like he was probably about 39, 40. He went, and then I went behind him because I was like, I'm gonna just tell them I'm disabled so I can get on and be comfortable. He went before me, and they was like, sir, I'm sorry you can't get on, you have to be in a wheelchair. And he flashed some paper. They didn't say nothing, they let him go on. I'm like, wow. I thought it was kind of peculiar for him to be black, flashing this. They let him go on. Then he was right in front of me as we got on the plane through the door, he went into the cockpit. And I'm like, this black man is going into the cockpit. They closed the door. And they said, excuse me, ma'am, you can't come on yet. You have to wait till he come out of the cockpit. You have to stand outside of the door and wait. So I stood outside. I was like amazed. He was black anyway, going into the cockpit. And when he went to his seat, then they let me go on. He sat right in front of me at the window. I'm at the window. He's right in front of me at the window. So I was excited. I said, how did you get in there to talk to the pilots? Are you military? So he hesitated. And then he said, I'm federal. Okay. We've been having a class where they talk about God have assassin saints to destroy the works of the enemy. God have Navy SEAL saints to go forth and destroy the works of the enemy. But he said he was federal. And then he don't know anything about me. He said he's federal. I said, okay, are you going to be here for the weekend? Is this your final destination? Are you going anywhere else? And he was like, no, I'm going to be here for the weekend. And I'm like, me too. And then he said to me, do you have words for me? Because I'm always encouraging somebody. He said, do you have words for me? He said, you know you could be entertaining an angel unaware.
He said that to you?
He said that to me.
Oh my gosh.
So I was like, for him to say that, do you have words for me? Because God knows everything. God knows our thoughts. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, for him to say that, it was so amazing. So I said, God bless you, sir. May you have a peaceful journey. May you walk in love, and may everyone you meet. I was saying something like that to him. But I was like so amazed for him to say that to me, sat back there in my seat. And I was like, Lord, I believe this really is an angel for him to just say that. And my second flight, another guy that I was in contact with, he sat like right next to me. He was like telling me how God had took him up to heaven. He wasn't sick or nothing. And he was in view of two angels. He said they were two large, beautiful angels with beautiful wings. And he went up and he thought he was going to heaven, but he said God sent them back home. And then I was late for that flight, but I didn't make it. And next thing I know, that same man was right there at my gate saying, oh, did you make your flight? And I'm like, no, I have to wait 7 hours before. But he just walked back and forth. And I'm like, Lord, is that another angel that you have just watching over me? But it was just so amazing. And the thing is, going to my first flight, it was supposed to be thundering and lightning. But because that federal angel, I call him, was on the flight, no thundering, no lightning. That's what AccuWeather said. It was going to be thundering and lightning when I land and stuff. No thunder, no lightning, sun shining.
Amen.
I was like, wow, God, thank you. Because I even had you to pray, Pastor, for a safe journey, because I was kind of like afraid, but thank God, it was just amazing. But we do have to be careful because we could entertain angels.
Amen. Yeah, beautiful.